minimizing the other person. And you start thinking, if they could just get their act together, then I'll be happy. And you start blaming them for all your unhappiness, all your emptiness, all your void, and you cast that burden on them. And you think they're the ones responsible. And so ultimately you end up upset with them. And then what happens is the other person will try for a while, because you'll put the burden on them. And they'll love you so much they'll try for a while. But ultimately, all their efforts will never be able to make you happy. And then eventually they'll give up. And they'll feel bitterness in their heart towards you. And then you'll find separation in the marriage. And that could, I'm talking about it from me to Becky, but it could be either way, from the woman to the man, or from the man to the woman. And that's why you see so many parties where you go to, and all the men are over there hanging out, and all the women are over there hanging out, right? And that's why you find so many marriages where the men and the women, they don't even really hang out or talk to each other. Right. They're separate now, the ones that have tried to stick it out, right? Because they both feel resentment and bitterness, right? One feels resentful and bitter because they've tried so long and so hard to make the other one happy, and it's never worked. So they give up. And then they don't do anything anymore. They're like, forget it.
That's right.
And then the other one who thinks the burden is on the spouse to make them happy, they become bitter and resentful because they never get happy.
That's right.
And so it's them. And so then they say, well, they'll just always suck.
Yeah.
So then they end up hanging out separately. Right?
Yeah, right.
Does that make sense? You guys see that dynamic?
Yeah, we see all the time.
Yeah, I see it all the time.